Hello, fellow crafters. Clickwell here. We are jumping up and down in the bed because that's just something I like to do when nobody's around. But now people are here, so hey, what's going on? Welcome to my house. I am here with episode 2 of our little Bastion adventure, and maybe post down below what you think happened. Give me a prediction with a timestamp on it. Let me know what you guys thought. But we are going to pop back into the Bastion now, get back to work, and see how things panned out. Enjoy, everybody. Okay, nothing too great. Whoa, ancient debris! Alright, we found something great. This guy's not happy, he's a brute, and we are toast. We are toast. Let's hit respawn, guys. We're going to fly back. We're going to fly back as quickly as possible, and we're going to do it with some armor. Just like this, guys. This is how we do it. Okay. Piglin has taken us out. We have ran back for some armor so we can get in there to get our stuff, and we have a weapon. We have no food or anything, but that's okay because it's going to be a very quick mission. We're going to run in, grab everything we can that's lying on the ground, and then we're going to hide ourselves in a very little corner or something where we're protected. We're going to sort out all of our stuff so we have everything we need. This is a common thing what happens when you're a Bastion. This is why you build nether tunnels and nether bridges, because this makes it much, much easier to get back and get all your stuff. That brute owned me. As I'm getting out here, I realize I definitely should have taken a shield with me, but we're going to do our best here. You have to kind of brute force your way in, so let's see if we can sneak in here and get all of our stuff back. Okay, we're back here, we're protected. Okay, first things first, let's get our armor back on. I'm going to throw my iron armor on the ground just so I have some more space. We are going to probably have to leave something behind, but we have tons of armor. Our iron is not a big deal to us, so let's throw some more of this stuff on. You know what? I want that helmet, not this one. Okay, great, we'll get our food. There's our lovely Pig Step album, which I'm so glad we didn't lose because that's super valuable. Let's take our pickaxe, put that there. Our shovel, put that there. Actually, this is our new shovel. And then our axe goes here. Perfect. All right. See? Back to business here. We got no problems. And I think that, you know what? You really just need to stay calm when that kind of thing happens. Stay calm. We've got our ancient debris back, which is amazing as well. You know, we do have a couple extra spaces. I think we probably forgot something. So let's have a quick look and see what else we left. I think that's it. We may have gotten everything back. So let's go ahead and continue on our journey here. I think we got everything we needed out of this chest here, but you know what? I think let me just double check real quick before we go any further. This is the safest way to do things. Just cover yourself up, hide yourself so nobody can see. Remember, they get angry when they see you opening the chest, so just don't allow them to see you opening the chest. It's that easy. So there we go. We're protected now. Nobody can see what we're doing. This is the way to do it. That's a super easy way to do it. Okay, so we've got our fortune axe. We did lose our silk touch axe. It's over there. Maybe we should go get that again, I think. But we have some more gilded blackstone, which I don't see in our inventory, but we'll throw away this axe and we'll throw away that sword and we'll take it. And then let's go and see if we can get that silk touch axe back, because it would be really nice to have a tool with silk touch on it. That's a shame. Our silk touch axe may have been lost to the brute, but that's okay. You know what? That's fine. No big deal. We will take the oh crap! I forgot about this. Is anybody around? I do that all the time. If you guys are ever in these things, you'll open up a chest without thinking about it, and then all of a sudden you got 30 mobs on you. So try and keep that in mind as much as you can. So we definitely lost an axe. I think we lost some gilded blackstone. So it wasn't a perfectly lost us death, but I think we did pretty good. Now we can go around and find some more places in this bastion with some loot. So let's go and see what we can find. Okay, one thing to remember is about these bastions too, are these little pig snout blocks. These are very, very important. They indicate that there's something generally buried here. Not always, but usually, when you remove these blocks, you'll find loot. And look at that. Loot is what we found. Looks like we've got 4 gold blocks here, at least to start. Let's go ahead and bury ourselves in here, and then maybe we can. Maybe we can collect these gold blocks without too much trouble. It looks like we're safe. Okay. Right away, you can see in the subtitles it says, Piglin snorts angrily. Someone's mad. He mad. Let's remove these, and there's our gold blocks. We got 4 so far. All right, let's see how many we can get out of this place. Ah, lovely. So he just dropped a Silk Touch axe with full durability. So I'm going to go ahead and say thank you, Mr. Groot. Thank you for your generosity, good sir. These things are very much like a labyrinth. You'll find a lot of dead ends and crevices that don't really lead anywhere. So it's best to kind of use blocks to place them down where you've already been, to know that you've already been there. It's a helpful tip. Okay, let's make our way down this here because I recognize this area pretty well. Oh, oop. All right, we're okay. Okay, we're okay. I recognize this area pretty clearly from speedrunning, and I know that this is kind of the vault area. Man, there are some angry piglins around me. Okay. And safe. So, basically this room down here is where you're going to get most of your gold. There's 1 block, I believe, in the wall here. Yes. 2 blocks. Lovely. Excellent. Okay, so we'll take these 2. 3. 4. Oh, what a great spot. Okay, so remember that little area there. Sometimes it only generates with 1, I've noticed, so that was a really good one. Let's look over here and see if there's anything under here. Some gilded blackstone. Nothing that we want. I'm keeping an eye out behind me. Let's see if there's anything under this pig snout. Nope, see, it's not always, they're not always there, but sometimes they are, so you always got to check. And these right here I know are going to have a bunch of blocks under it because I've been here before, and I know this area, so let's go ahead and clear these out, and I'll try and show you how many blocks I can find before we actually break them down. Okay, so including the 4 up there, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So just this little room alone here, we've got about 10 gold blocks that are going to break down into about 90 ingots, so that's extremely helpful, especially when you're speedrunning or when you're looking for gold. So remember this little room, it's kind of near the bottom. There is a surefire way to find it every single time. However, I noticed that this particular bastion, because this is the worst bastion we can find, didn't actually have the correct gap in the wall that you're supposed to have in order to find this room. So you know what, we skipped out on that little route to begin with, but you know, let's go back upstairs. Aha. Anybody that was watching my last speed run on Twitch will remember why this guy makes me a little bit nervous, but it's kind of an inside joke there. Hopefully some of you know what I mean. Okay, this room is unexplored. I did hear a brood again, so let's maybe block this off so we don't get any surprises. That's right. Alright. What is in... Oh, one more spot. Alright, now what is in this chest? Ooh, a couple of gold blocks, some iron, some gold, some spectral arrows, which is always cool. We'll take the gilded blackstone and the arrows, but maybe we'll leave the nuggets in here because that's probably not the most important thing. We will, however, go and see if how many durability do I have left? 35. Okay, we will see how much gold there is underneath of here though, because I don't quite remember what's in this room. So this will be exciting to find out. Wow, it looks like there's a whole lot of nothing in here. That's interesting. Huh. Maybe another day I'll try and dig out this room a little bit more just to see. I'll go and find one in a creative world and see what's in here because I'm very surprised. With all these, oh no, I was talking and I wasn't thinking. I broke my diamond pickaxe. You can always repair those with diamonds, remember guys? But I was a little bit sloppy there and we lost one. So that's just one that we have to do. That's just something we have to deal with. But I did bring some iron and some sticks with me so we can make another one. That's just something to always consider is bringing enough tools bringing enough resources to rebuild tools. So we'll make an iron pickaxe this time, and that'll be good. 2 durability. Alright, well there's 1 durability now. Over here, making all this ruckus. Oh, it's you. Alright, let's fight. Let's dance, my friend. You know what, can I make you want to come over here so I don't have to go over there? Haha. Alright. You know what, there's 2 of them? That's fine. That's fine. Put your crossbow down. Okay, alright. So there's another brute. I'm not sure how many more we're going to have in here. Hopefully there's not many. We've taken out quite a few so far, and it's been... Ooh, a chest. Lovely. It's been tough, but we've been hanging in there. We've been doing okay. I'd like to see what's in here. So let's go ahead and block ourselves off and have a quick peek. Oh, ancient netherite scrap. That's 2 ancient debris we found. 1 pig step disc. What a trip, guys. This is insane. I can't believe how much luck we're having. Okay, let me find a place to toss this. Let's put that right there, actually. And we'll put these right there. Ah, this is awesome. We'll take our chains. And that's going to be about it in here. We're going to leave the magma cream and all that. That seems pretty useless, but excellent, excellent, excellent. We're looking pretty good here, guys. Let's see what else is in here before we take off. I guess I could be hearing this guy. So I need to be careful that I'm not looking around for nothing here. But let's just spend a few more minutes looking around before we call it quits. Ooh, some glowstone. Beautiful. You know what? We actually have a silk touch axe on us. So we could use that if we wanted to take out this glowstone so it wouldn't shatter. Hello, Mr. Gast. Do you want to play catch? Do you want to play catch? Catch. Ooh, I think we may have found a chest that we haven't opened yet. So let's go ahead and block ourselves in and see what we got. More ancient debris. That's 3. Holy cow. Guys, we are 1 away from having a full netherite ingot. I can't believe how lucky we've been. 3 ancient debris. Well, we have an ancient debris. We have 2 ancient debris and a netherite scrap. We'll go into that in a little bit. We need 1 more in order to complete the ingot. So we won't get too much into that right now. But man, what a lucky find. Okay, we have a piglin and a hoglin fighting over here. Let's see if we can go witness it. Oh, almost fell into lava there. Hey, we found another chest. That's why it's not a bad idea to explore. Look at this. Okay, come on, netherite. Whew. Okay, this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about building a little safe house. As you can see, that hoglin came in, kind of got a little bit vicious on me, and I decided to hide myself into a little hole here. We are protected now, but I'm a little nervous that he's close by and is going to give us a hard time. So let's see here. Let's see. I got my shield on me, got my sword on me. Yeesh. Okay, we survived. Barely, but we survived. Ooh, a silk touch diamond shovel. Wow, silk touch. Great. Okay, you know what? Let's throw that away. We probably don't need it anymore. We'll take that. We'll take this. Not a bad chest. The silk touch shovel is huge. Now we can get something that we are very much looking for, and that is grass blocks. Finally, I can take up a grass block without it becoming dirt, and I can use that to spread grass easier. This is awesome. I'm so glad that we got that. What a good bastion this has been. Sometimes it's a good idea to kind of dig down, but be very, very cautious when you do so. Like we said before, these are very unpredictable structures in terms of how they generate, and the last thing you want to do is fall into a big pile of lava, that's for sure. So, but it looks like we are going to move into a room here. I am seeing Piglin Brute in the subtitles. Whew. Oh, looks like we've already been here. We're only probably about halfway down the bastion. Oof, never dig right below you in a bastion like that. Always dig right on the edge. See, I'm standing right on the seam of the 2 blocks. This way, if there is lava below me, I don't actually accidentally dig it out the block from underneath of me. Did I just see a gold block? Oh. We've got piglins. Death number 2. I tried to block myself in. I don't know why they were mad at me, to be honest. That was, you know what? That one was new to me. Let's run back and do our second death of the episode. That's 3 in total for this season, but for this series. But you know what? To be fair, we are fighting this bastion pretty early in the ooh, some ink, nice. We are fighting this bastion pretty early on in our. Let me throw these away actually, so they'll be there when I come back. Early, I threw them into the portal. There. Let's do the same thing. All right. Now this is we are fighting this bastion pretty early on in our little our little world here, so you know, we have to expect this. You should always be ready to basically run back with to get all your stuff at least once or twice. Make sure you make it easy on yourself. I didn't bring a weapon or armor with me like I should have, but you know, I did kind of waste it the last time I died. I wasn't expecting to die a second time, but here we are. Never always expect the unexpected, and we'll be at our stuff very, very soon. That reminds me, last episode I forgot to mention something super important. So, if you remember, we were bridging across lava lakes using a single block of cobblestone to start. Whenever you do that, I suggest you take a chest with you. Place the chest in your tunnel that you've already dug behind you. Put all of your valuables in there, your armor, your weapons, absolutely everything except for the cobblestone that you're going to be using to bridge. That way, if you die, you can come back and all of your items will still be there. You won't need any items to be bridging. It won't like you need weapons or whatever unless you have a bow and arrow later on, and you're going to use that. But no, it's definitely best to put all your stuff in a chest before you start bridging across like that. Just something to remember. If I can find my way up here, we will see if we can get our stuff back. Okay, we've managed to collect some of our stuff, but basically we are in deep trouble since we only have one weapon and it has... Oh, you know what? We have some cobble, but we don't have any wood. Okay, this is going to be fun. So what we're going to basically do here is we're going to try and get out of this little box without dying too much. Now, the thing about mobs is they can pick up your armor when you die. So as you can see here, we have mobs wearing diamond leggings. We have mobs wearing shields. We have mobs basically who are looking pretty dangerous at the moment. And I think that... Oh, are they going to fight? Yeah, when you guys fight each other, maybe make it a little bit easier on me. Oh, if I could get that iron right there. No, you know what? I would still need wood for a crafting table, so we got to be creative here. This is how the game works, so let's kill these guys with our bare hands, because that's all we have available to us at the moment. Let him... There you go. He's taking out some people with his crossbow. I appreciate that. Alright. Okay, and then he's going to die. Oof, ouch. Alright, come here. He's got a lot of he's got a lot of diamond armor on and a shield. So I don't know if he's actually using the shield right now. I need to look into that. If a mob has your shield, I wonder if he's actually if he uses it by not using it. You know what I mean? Like maybe if he just instantly has the extra protection, or if he actually technically right click. But okay, come on, buddy, come on. Let's end this fight right now before all my stuff despawns. He does look pretty vicious with the diamond armor and the shield and the bow, doesn't he? Ow. Alright. We're going to dig this block out by hand. And then we got to do one more. And then hopefully our stuff is not going to disappear. Remember, you got 5 minutes before your stuff disappears. It's probably been about 3 minutes or so, I'm guessing. Oh, thank gosh. Okay, hold on. Let's quickly get our stuff on here. Okay. Not too bad, guys. That could have gone a lot worse. I realize now why they were actually attacking me. It's because my gold helmet broke. Taking all that damage from the brutes definitely was a problem. So that was the reason. The helmet broke. They no longer liked to look at me. So that's how that went. I make sure I'm blocked off here, and then we're gonna go ahead and try and take out that other gold block. I think this might be the last room that we haven't even explored yet, to be honest. So let's get our all of our stuff back to where it needs to be in our inventory, and we're gonna go ahead and finish this off. One thing I'd love to show you guys before we leave here is how to gather ender pearls using piglins. Now this is definitely a speed running tactic, but you can use this just in a regular world if you're just looking for some ender pearls. This is probably one of the best ways to do it. So as you guys know, we have a whole bunch of gold in our inventory. In fact, we have 17 gold blocks along with a few ingots as well. So I'm gonna run around for a minute here, see if I can locate a few piglins, and then once I do, I'll show you guys how we get the ender pearls. Okay, so I found one out of, I believe, 2 piglins that are remaining in the world here. So, if you notice, if you throw a piece of gold on the ground, it will immediately get his attention. He's going to run towards that, and in return for that gold, he's going to give us a trade. What are you going to give us? Ooh, a fire resistance. That's actually really handy. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try and lure this guy into my little trap over there. Now, he should be able to see that gold. Excellent. So, if we put a block there, he's going to get trapped. What are you going to give me? Some gravel. Well, that's terrible. Okay, so we've got one of our guys trapped over there. This can be a bit of a pain when you don't have a ton of them. But if we want to go around and see if we can find the the other gentleman. There were 2 of them running around, so I want to find that other one and put him in that same spot. That way we're trading for twice as many items. Okay, so this is basically our little setup here. I've only managed to find 2. I really believe we have 2 piglins left in this entire bastion, so we've done a good job clearing this place out. So what you're going to do with these piglins is you're going to trap them in a small area. Generally, you like to put them in a 1 by 1 hole, just like that. That's going to be too deep. That's going to not allow them to even get out of the hole. I've been having some tough time with these guys getting them where I want them to be, so I'm just going to try it this way. I'm going to show you guys how this is going to work. We're going to, first off, throw something out of our inventory. We're going to have to pick something to get rid of. Ooh, perfect. That's going to fit right in there just like that. Lovely. Okay, great. Peace. Let's take the gold and make a few. All right, there we go. So now they basically what they did is they jumped into that hole and are now trading items. They have a whole bunch of gold sitting in that hole with them. They are throwing items at me very quickly. See, there's more potions of fire resistance. We've got some blackstone, more potions of fire resistance, some fire charges. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to use this chest here. That's going to make them mad, but you know what? It's okay. They've got gold. They're not going to care. And let's start putting items away as we get them, so we can basically keep track of what we want and what we don't want, because we're going to get a whole lot of stuff, and the biggest thing we're going to need here is ender pearls. Okay, so I'll just sit here next to my chest and just continuously put items in as they come into my inventory. They're giving me lots of blackstone, they're giving me lots of crying obsidian, some string, gravel, all that kind of fun stuff. So we're waiting for just a few very important things, such as ender pearls. That's really the biggest one. I'm going to take these potions of fire resistance as well, because they're going to come in super handy, as well as the soul speed books. But come on, ender pearls, we're just waiting for some luck here. The reason why this is such a popular way to get ender pearls in 1.16.1 is because of the fact that, for example, water bottles is something you don't get in 16.1, so that's more junk that you don't have to really sift through. But also, there we go. Finally, we got our ender pearl trade. There's 4. Probably by now in 16.1, we may have already had a full stack. It's just they really did nerf the trades for the ender pearls. But you know what? Maybe that was a good idea. It was getting pretty easy to get those ender pearls, so they probably made the right decision. Okay, let's see what we got here out of our little trading session with these 2 piglins here. We did pretty darn good. First off, the most important thing were the ender pearls. We got 18 out of all the gold we have. We even have half a stack left over here, so that's not too bad at all. I know that they brought the rates down a little bit on those ender pearls, but we still got what we needed, so it's still a viable option here. We got some fire resistance, which is going to be a huge help when we go and fight some blazes, and lots of other cool stuff. Spectral arrows. We got gravel, which is kind of a pain in the butt to harvest, to go and farm. We've got some soul speed books and some soul speed boots, so we are covered, guys. We have everything we could have possibly needed from this place, including crying obsidian. So we're gonna go ahead and head back. We've got our ancient debris, we've got our pig step. Okay, I'm gonna go and empty my full inventory first at my house, and then I'm gonna come back here with an empty inventory, and I'm gonna take all of this stuff with me. So let's do this in 2 trips. Maybe later on when we have a shulker box or an ender chest, it'll be a little bit easier, but this is how we're gonna have to do it for now. So I will be right back. And that's gonna do it for today, everyone. What an episode. This is a couple of fun ones in a row. I'm glad we did that 2-parter. It was intense. It was an intense Bastion experience, but I'm glad everyone came along with us. Now you know what to deal with over there. Now you know what you're gonna be expecting in a Bastion. So let me know if you have any questions below. Maybe I forgot to cover something. I love it when you guys leave me comments. You know I do. Okay, I'm gonna finish the episode right here in the storage room, because I'm next to my villager trading hall, aka my dining room. My secret villager trading hall, which is gonna go under here, and I want to start that next episode. So be sure to leave some comments below if you want me to maybe focus on anything first, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and build my entrance, and when I come back, maybe I'll have some stuff to show you guys. So keep excited about that. Maybe let me know what you guys think. I really appreciate you coming by Twitch as well. I'll leave that link below so you guys can see me on Twitch. I love it when you come by and say hi, so be sure to do that. Thanks for the view, thanks for the like, thanks for that subscription, and I will see you guys soon. Stay well, stay safe, love you tons, peace. Okay, bye-bye.